Hey there, pirates! Welcome aboard the Anime channel. We know that the Cross Guild is a crew made up of 3 notorious captains in the world of One Piece. Each one has a unique power and fame of their own, making them world famous for their actions. However, there is a possibility for a new member to join this new organization. In today's video, we will talk about the possibility of Doflamingo being invited to also participate in the Cross Guild, and what the entry of the former king of the underworld could add to this new organization. Before we dive into the video, don't forget to smash that like button. Give us a thumbs up to unlock your devil fruit powers, and hit that subscribe button to awaken. Now, let's jump into the video. Guys, the Cross Guild is a powerful organization in the world of One Piece, led by 3 former members of the Shichibukai, Buggy, Crocodile, and Dracule Mihawk. Its main objective is to fulfill and complete Sir Crocodile's failed Operation Utopia, thus becoming a significant military force. Originally founded by Crocodile and Mihawk, Buggy ended up assuming the presidency of the organization due to misunderstandings on the part of his crew. Although Buggy is billed as the leader, in reality, the real founders, Mihawk and Crocodile, are in charge of operations, while Buggy serves as the figurehead leader, diverting attention from the main leaders. A notable feature of Cross Guild is its reward system. Unlike pirates who receive rewards from Sakai Seifu, the Cross Guild uses its battle power and political influence to offer rewards to sailors. This creates a unique situation where naval officers not only face threats from pirates, but also from civilians and bounty hunters. Thus, even the most beloved sailors are vulnerable to attack, as they can be betrayed by those they are supposed to protect. The Cross Guild's reward system is based on the number of stars or crowns that are awarded to individual sailors. Each star represents a treasure chest containing approximately belly 100 million, while a crown is equivalent to approximately belly 1 billion. Under normal conditions, a sailor with the rank of captain receives 1 star. However, exceptions are made based on the sailor's reputation and skills. For example, Kobe, known as a hero, received 5 stars due to his exceptional reputation. Furthermore, even a vice admiral like Garp, due to his legendary reputation, was ranked with 3 crowns, the same as an admiral. The Cross Guild therefore represents a significant threat in the world of One Piece, not only as a powerful military force, but also as an organization capable of sowing distrust and fear within the Navy itself. Being a new underworld organization, this makes us wonder about the possibility of Crocodile rescuing Don Quixote Doflamingo from Impel Down's prison and inviting him to join the Cross Guild. Doflamingo, like the other leaders of the Cross Guild, is a former Shichibukai and also the leader of the Don Quixote family. Crocodile can plan a daring rescue to free Doflamingo from prison. Crocodile is known for his cunning and skills, which would make him an ideal candidate for such an operation. Once rescued, Crocodile could extend an invitation to Doflamingo to join the Cross Guild. Doflamingo, despite having lost his Shichibukai position and his control over Dressrosa, is a brilliant strategist and a formidable combatant. Your entry into the Cross Guild would bring a series of advantages. Doflamingo is a user of an extremely powerful devil fruit, which grants him the ability to control threads and create clones of himself. Additionally, he is a master of Haki, being able to use all 3 forms of Haki. His presence would significantly increase the Cross Guild's combat strength. Doflamingo is known for his intelligence and ability to devise complex plans. His experience as leader of Dressrosa and his deep understanding of the underworld would make him a valuable asset in strategizing for the Cross Guild. Doflamingo had deep connections with several influential characters in the world of One Piece, including members of the world's nobility. Your entry into the Cross Guild could bring with it valuable information and additional resources for the organization. Doflamingo's entry into the Cross Guild would unbalance alliances and rivalries in the world of One Piece. The interaction between Doflamingo, Crocodile, and Mihawk as leaders of the organization could create an intriguing dynamic of power and intrigue. However, it is important to highlight that it would be a little difficult to convince Doflamingo to join this organization because of his big ego. Furthermore, Doflamingo is a notoriously ambiguous character, and his loyalty to any organization would be questionable. Regardless, Doflamingo's entry into the Cross Guild would certainly add an element of unpredictability and incredibly increase the fame of the Gross Guild throughout the world, making this crew even more powerful and famous worldwide. Doflamingo's entry into the Cross Guild could trigger a series of events in the world of One Piece. His presence would not only increase the organization's military power, but also alter the power dynamics between existing groups. Doflamingo's charisma and cunning would make him a charismatic leader for those who wish to challenge the world, creating fervent loyalty in his followers. Doflamingo's reputation as a skilled manipulator could be leveraged by the Cross Guild in its political and military operations. He could form strategic alliances, create elaborate conspiracies, and manipulate events behind the scenes to weaken his adversaries. Their underworld experience and connections could facilitate the smuggling of resources, recruitment of new members, and acquisition of crucial information. Furthermore, Doflamingo's entry into the Cross Guild could directly challenge Sakai Seifu and the existing Yonko. His presence on the world stage would cause other powers to reconsider their strategies, creating tension between the four emperors and potentially triggering large-scale conflicts. However, Doflamingo's inclusion could also bring internal challenges to the Cross Guild. His manipulative personality and desire for power could create rivalries within the organization, testing the loyalty of existing members. Competition for Doflamingo's favor could lead to internal intrigue, putting the stability of the Cross Guild into question. Many members of the organization could see Doflamingo as a threat to their own rise within the Cross Guild hierarchy, since he is extremely selfish and manipulative, acting only for his own benefit and hardly accepts orders from people, especially those he considers inferior to him. This could lead to temporary alliances being formed between existing members to try and neutralize Doflamingo's influence. While some members may be willing to follow Doflamingo due to his power and charisma, others could firmly oppose his leadership, creating internal divisions, which could even lead to the dissipation of this crew in the future, creating two crews because of this division between these pirates, turning them into enemies again. Doflamingo's entry could also raise ethical and moral concerns within the Cross Guild. His cruel methods and thirst for power could conflict with the fundamental values of some members. This could spark intense debates about the organization's goals and methods, leading to questions about what the Cross Guild's true purpose is, and whether they should really associate themselves with someone as infamous and devious as Doflamingo. Furthermore, Doflamingo's inclusion could draw unwanted attention to the Cross Guild. Both Sakai Seifu and other powerful organizations could view this alliance as a significant threat and decide to take action to neutralize this new coalition. This could result in direct attacks on the Cross Guild's base, leading to intense clashes and testing the organization's true strength. However, even with all these challenges, Doflamingo's entry into the Cross Guild could represent a unique opportunity for the organization. His sharp intelligence and strategic skills could help the Cross Guild achieve its goals in a more effective and efficient manner. The organization would have access to valuable information about the underworld and the activities of other powers, providing them with a crucial advantage in their operations. This surprise of Doflamingo in the Cross Guild would represent a significant turning point in the plot of One Piece. Alliances would shift, betrayals would be plotted, and the balance of power would be constantly redefined. The world of One Piece is dynamic and unpredictable, and the inclusion of a character as charismatic and complex as Doflamingo and Cross Guild would certainly take the story in new and exciting directions, leaving fans eager to discover what the future holds for this universe. In the end, Doflamingo's inclusion in the Cross Guild would certainly bring a new era of instability, intrigue, and challenge to the world of One Piece. The organization's members would have to adapt to this changing dynamic, deciding whether to accept or resist the influence of such a notoriously powerful and cunning man. The future of the Cross Guild, and also the balance of power in the world of One Piece, will depend on the choices made by those at the top of this underworld organization. What we can do is wait for the next chapters to see what the outcome of this organization could be, and whether they will actually invite Doflamingo to participate. That's a wrap for today's content. We hope you enjoyed it and want to share your thoughts on the subject. Don't forget to share the video, give it a thumbs up, and catch you in the next video. Take care and stay awesome.